Kaduna Book and Art Festival, Kabafest, has come to an end, with participants entertaining fears over the sustainability of the event after the tenure of Governor Nasir El-Rufai. The participants believe that if sustained, it will encourage reading culture and promote literacy, as well as help in the discovery of talents in the north. The report.
Kaduna Book and Art Festival is an annual literary, cultural and art event that debuted in 2017. It is also the largest art and literary event in northern Nigeria, where literates gather to showcase their talent. Besides inspiring the participants, the event not only encourages reading culture but promotes cultural heritage.
A lot of youths here, and we're losing the reading culture. With this program, I think getting back to books.
That literary tradition, which we have always been known for as a people, we are naturally storytellers as Africans, has not been lost. All that is left is for platforms like this to keep sprouting.
I believe that there are certain conversations that need to be had, and we don't really have them outside these settings. So I think it's important that we have these conversations here.
It exposes you to a lot of critical conversations for this generation and how our society works now.
If I'm going to do something big of literature or art someday, I think this is going to be my biggest motivation, Kabafest.
For freelance journalist and bilingual writer Salim Yunusa, supporting writers by state government is key.
Having artists in the states is a way of promoting the state and the talent pool of the states. So the government should do all it can to support this kind of movements, because you cannot just be allowed to have a talent for it to waste away. It is very important as a government to identify all sources of talent and promote that in their states.
The fears entertained by writers and art lovers is whether the program will be sustained beyond Governor El-Rufai administration in the state.
Unfortunately, we haven't been able to move it from government funding to private sector funding, which would have been the ideal. But the only thing I'll say is I personally will try my best to see that it is sustained. If the next government that comes in does not see it fit to continue, we'll have to look for funding from other sources.
Well, festivals can only be sustained by funding, to be honest with you, and it's hard. It's very difficult, and as long as Kaduna State continues to put its money where its mouth is about wanting to support young creatives, I think this festival will continue.
It definitely should be sustained, because just like the children need to know about their culture, we also need to know more about our culture, and we need to learn how to inculcate it into our everyday lives.
The 2022 Kabafest featured panel discussion, art and book exhibition, book chat, film screening and discussion, dance performance, among others. Bello Musa, Trust TV News Kaduna.